Hi, Bold Thinkers. It's Kanesha from boldlivingtoday.com. Happy National Women's Health Week. I am so excited to bring to you a week of amazing, bold, talented, creative, and just all around great experts on the area and idea and topic of wellness. And so I was super excited to start this series just because a lot of us have been dealing with a lot of things going on during this time in our lives, and we've had to find different ways to cope, different ways to take care of ourselves and the people around us. And so I want this to be the time and space for you to learn and to affirm some things you're doing and to also upgrade some areas of your wellness. And so I think you'll want to get your journal, take some good notes, because I'm super thrilled and excited to introduce you all, if you don't already know about her, to Laura Carter. She is amazing. I'll let her introduce herself, but I'm so excited to have this conversation with her today and to learn from her and to just continue to upgrade my wellness habits. So welcome, Laura. Thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you, Kanesha. Thank you for having me. I'm thrilled that you're putting together this week of wellness tips for women, for your women followers, to support them, to guide them. This is what people need right now. So thank you so much. And to tell you a little bit about me, I'm Laure Carter. And as my name indicates, I'm actually French-American, right? Hence the accent too. And I'm an Ayurvedic diet and lifestyle coach, right? And so maybe your next question is, what is Ayurveda?
Yes, I mean, I think that is the next question because, before I was introduced to you and introduced to the whole Ayurvedic diet and lifestyle and different things you can do, just small tweaks to improve, your overall well-being, I really was not aware of it. So tell us what it is.
Yes. Ayurveda, or Ayurvedic medicine, as it is also known, is literally means the science or the knowledge of life, of one's life, literally. Sanskrit is the language of Ayurveda, and Sanskrit is the world's oldest Indo-European language, right? So it dates thousands of years ago, and so does Ayurveda. And Ayur in Sanskrit means life, and Ved or Veda means knowledge. So it's truly the knowledge of one's life. And it's also called Ayurvedic medicine because it was, and it still is to some degree, a medicine in its own right. And I said it still is to some degree because it hails from India. And right now we are finding that it's at least 5,000 years old. So it's been around for a long time. And since it's been around for a long time, it really has been tested and proven, right? Otherwise, it wouldn't have lasted that long. And the reason I'm saying at least it was is because, as you know, India was under British imperialism. And during that time, British imperialism basically banned Ayurvedic schools and Ayurvedic hospitals, thinking that Western modern medicine, like other British systems, were the best, right? It was the best. And so I like to tell this story because then it makes people think what it took for such an amazing natural, one of the world's oldest system of natural and holistic healthcare to have survived, thousands of years under even, imperialism, right?
Right. So usually when you get clients or you get followers coming to you, what are they coming to you initially for? Because I know a lot of times with my clients, they come to me like, I want more productivity strategies, but really what we end up working on is their creativity and overall inner wellness. So when people come to you, what are they usually coming to you for?
So usually it's managing their weight, right? That's the first thing that people know me for, me personally. However, Ayurvedic medicine has treatment protocols for most symptoms and pathologies out there. It really is what is called a complementary medicine to our allopathic Western medicine. So how it is complementary is basically it takes care of everything that allopathic medicine doesn't really takes care of, meaning when you have a symptom or when you have a pathology, you go see an expert, someone who specializes in that particular symptom or that particular pathology, right? And that person treats the symptom, or most of the time puts a band-aid on the symptoms, or, addresses the pathology. Well, Ayurvedic medicine addresses everything else, the whole of the person. So I like to say that there are three benefits or pillars to Ayurvedic medicine. The first one is that it does address the whole person, mind, body, soul, right? It truly is a holistic medicine. Number two, it is a customized medicine, meaning that the first step when you are interested in working with an Ayurvedic practitioner, whether you have a symptom or a pathology, the first step would be to have a consultation. It's a long consultation to enable the practitioner to identify what is your unique psychosomatic constitution and what is the unique nature of your imbalance, right? And then the third aspect is that it really focuses on the root cause. So it doesn't focus on the symptom. It focuses on what triggered the symptom in the first place. And that's the reason why it has to be holistic, right? It has to take into account the whole person.
Wow. So, I've been looking at your videos. You have I think it's excellent, people. It's very bold. It's very impactful. I think it's great. Excellent YouTube series, and I've been following along through your newsletter and learning from you and things like that. And I love how you say, when you are improving your digestion, for example, when you're improving your digestion, it's not looking at what you eat, but how you eat. Can you say a little bit more about that?
Absolutely. So, talking about wellness and health, this is one of the first pillars of wellness and health from the perspective of Ayurvedic medicine. Most of the time when we think about nutrition or diet, or foods in general, we think about what we eat. So oftentimes people who are going, in some of the cases, when people first came to me, usually was for weight management, they would come to me and thinking that I would tell them, okay, so eat salads and eat this and eat that. And well, not exactly, because from an Ayurvedic perspective, what is important is how you digest your food, right? So you can eat the best foods possible, but if after eating you experience gas and bloating, indigestion, you feel heavy or sleepy, obviously your digestion is not working properly. And one of the ways, perhaps the most important way of helping or repairing or strengthening or restoring your digestion is by focusing as well on how you eat. So one of the simple things, very simple, is, for example, eat without any distractions. Right? Eat in a calm environment without any distractions. And it's so simple, but at the same time, it has such an amazing impact. So